team there to make the stop. This
job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heel.
Quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Decibels rising as the crowd. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
I know this offense came out here in the second half hoping to build on their one-possession lead, but after that incompletion, I think the smart thing is to just kick it away here and let your defense play and try to get it back to you without giving up any points.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Makes the catch past the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. And the Noles are moving quickly down the field. They want to run this quarterback. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in the defense.
Touchdown, Florida State! And they take it in for 6 more points. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. PAT unit on the field. And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Finds the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. quickly complete. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Connection to the right. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Defense going all in to stop the run. They'll try to pound their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Penn State! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for the team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was weak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Yeah, and those in-breaking routes with the quarterback and the receiver have to be really dialed in, really trustworthy because you're going to the middle of the field with so many hands. Nice job by the defense breaking on the football and taking that in away.
Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Oh, it's a reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
It's so easy to let your eyes lie to you. See the ball kind of go the other way. What's my assignment? My assignment is to make sure I contain in the backside. Great job by the defense, not getting fooled, playing their assignment, and making the play.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. Off the RPO, complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll come to the line, 90 seconds to play here in the 3rd. Trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Field goal is good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Kennesaw State went on the road and silenced one of the most vocal crowds in football. And it's clear this Owls team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. First down here for the offense. Takes the handoff. It's Reed. Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carry.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of in-season missile.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on third and long. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth-quarter play for this defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football. Had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the fourth quarter. Time to go win it.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quickly to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. The play action fake. Might be looking to run. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And everybody knows when you're running that play action, that fake has to be great. Everybody has to bite it for it really to work. Defense didn't bite it, didn't bite the bait, and then after the quarterback got him on the ground.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. The Nittany Lions will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
The Seminoles get enough for the first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. A little screen to the running back.
And after that completion, it's decision time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or do you trust your quarterback to make one more big completion here and ice the game?
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, this head coach has been a riverboat gambler all game long. He keeps going for it on 4th down. That now the 3rd time he's gone for it, and he's gotten it by running the football.
The Noles getting set on 1st and 10. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Well, it's a simple design there, guys. Just RPO. QB gets it out of his hands quickly, trying to attack the left side there in the flat. They're just not able to come up with it.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Between the uprights, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Kaiser. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. But a little time, lets it go. He finds his man. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. He'll just keep slinging it. Looking down the middle. He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Pocket starts to collapse. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He caught it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll go to the air. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. And they spike it and get the clock stopped.
Incomplete. It's now 3rd down.
A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants it all. Grabbed in the end zone for a touchdown, and there's still a hill to climb, but they are still fighting, staggering, stumbling, but still upright and not finished yet.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. It's one thing to execute early in the game.